Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. In the past 6 months, you, the graduating students, have been subjected to various demanding tasks that expose you to several presentations, lectures, discussions, exercises, and tours, both within and outside the college. I'll just share two of my life experiences that actually shaped the course of my career. I enlisted in the Nigerian Defense Academy as a member of 39 regular course on 12th of September 1987. However, in my second year, that is going to my third year, I fell seriously ill and was unable to sit for my final exam. I made up my mind that I think it's going to be over. I was not going to come back to the academy. My roommates decided to sit me down, talk to me, and I listened to him. When my colleagues moved ahead, I remained behind and was feeling disappointed. There were questions, doubts, and overwhelming sense of frustration. That experience became a defining turning point in my life. I decided to make a conscious decision that I would not be defined by that setback. Instead, I would use it as a catalyst. I became more focused and more determined. The second experience I want to just share was much later. I think this was when I was doing the strategic course at NDC. We were doing well. At one point, syndicate work. All of us in the syndicate, it affected us. At one point, I think my best is not good enough. Talk to myself that God, there is nothing that is impossible. So I went back, picked some of my script. I looked at it and I felt there was hope. And I think the last thought that came to my mind that night before I went to bed was, believe in yourself and believe in your God. There is nothing and absolutely nothing that is God not chose to still put in more effort.
Yeah.
Actually, now my effort paid off. At the end of the day, I did not only make a C+, there, but a very strong one. And the paper was adjudged the best in maritime operations then. Looking back, I have come to appreciate that what once appeared to be an unfortunate setback at the Nigerian Defense Academy was in fact a defining moment ordained for a greater purpose. Had I not been relegated, my career path would have been different today. Today, the exception of the current Chief of Defense Staff and CDI, virtually all members of 39 regular course have retired and are no longer in active service. By the natural progression of service, I too would have exited before now. I would not have had the privilege of serving as Chief of the Naval Staff. This realization underscores a powerful truth that not every delay is a denial, and not every setback is a misfortune. Sometimes what we perceive as disappointment is simply destiny at work, positioning us for opportunities we cannot yet see. I must remind you that reaching the top is only the beginning. Remaining there demands even greater effort, consistency, and humility. Success brings visibility and with it, higher expectations. Lastly, while wishing the graduating students of Junior Plus 101 a successful career, permit me to end my remarks with the timeless words of Winston Churchill, who said, and I quote, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Thank you. God bless us.